Hidden behind private gates, royal guards, and billion-dollar security systems exist 5 properties so extraordinary most people don't even know they're real today. We're going inside all of them. Let's begin. Number 5. The Bel Air Crown Jewel, Los Angeles, California, USA. Asking price, $400 million. And here's why this property belongs on this list right now more than ever before. This estate was listed for sale just days ago, on May 1st, 2026. And the moment it hit the market, it became the most expensive residential listing in the entire United States. Fresh off the market, dripping in Qatari royal investment, and designed by one of the world's greatest architects, this is number 5. Number 4. Villa Aurora, Rome, Italy. Estimated value, 471 million euros. Approximately $546 million. Now, let's be very clear about something. The price of Villa Aurora is not driven by its location. It's not driven by its size. It's not even driven purely by its history. As remarkable as that history is, Villa Aurora's value is driven by something that exists nowhere else on Earth. On the ceiling of a small room inside this villa, there is a painting, not a print, not a reproduction, an original oil-on-plaster ceiling mural painted in 1597 by Michelangelo Merisi da Caravaggio. And this is the only ceiling mural he ever painted, not the only surviving one, not the only authenticated one, the only one. Period. Number 3. Villa Leopolda, Villefranche-sur-Mer, French Riviera, France. Estimated value, $750 million to $1.2 billion. If you've ever tried to imagine what pure, old-world European aristocratic luxury looks like at its absolute peak, you are almost certainly imagining something that looks like Villa Leopolda, 18 acres of manicured grounds tumbling down toward the Mediterranean Sea, 19 master bedroom suites, 12 swimming pools, lemon orchards and olive groves tended by a dedicated team of gardeners year-round. Annual maintenance costs alone estimated at €5 million. The estate sits on the Cap Ferrat Peninsula, consistently ranked as one of the most expensive places on Earth for private waterfront real estate. And Villa Leopolda sits at the very top of that already elite market. Number 2. Antilia, Altamount Road, South Mumbai, India. Estimated value, $4.6 billion. Everything changes now. Because we are leaving the world of old estates, old money, and old European elegance, and we are entering the world of something genuinely, historically unprecedented. Antilia is not a mansion. Antilia is not an estate. Antilia is not a compound. Antilia is a 27-story private skyscraper, rising 570 feet into the Mumbai skyline, covering 400,000 square feet of interior space. This single-family home stands in the middle of one of the most densely populated, most vibrant, most intense cities on Earth. And it belongs to one man, Mukesh Ambani, chairman of Reliance Industries, consistently ranked as one of the 10 wealthiest people on the planet. Number 1 is Buckingham Palace, London, United Kingdom. Estimated value, $4.9 billion. Now, let's address the obvious point first. Buckingham Palace will never be listed for sale. No auction will ever be held. No private buyer will ever make an offer that could be accepted. It is held in trust by the Crown Estate. It belongs to the nation, and even the reigning monarch cannot sell it. But when professional appraisers and real estate firms attempt to calculate what Buckingham Palace would be worth on the open market, the number that emerges is staggering. Independent appraisers estimate its value at approximately $4.9 billion, or around £3.9 billion. That figure makes it the single most valuable residential address on the planet.
Combined, these 5 properties are worth over $11 billion. And for all 5 of them, the honest answer is the same. These are not investments. They are statements. They are monuments built by the kind of wealth that transcends money entirely and enters the territory of legacy. If you made it this far, you've just seen the top of the mountain. And if you want to keep exploring what exists at the very edge of what humans are capable of building and buying, make sure you subscribe, because this channel exists for exactly that. We'll see you